What if I told you that the secrets to building wealth were discovered over 5,000 years ago? And they still work today? No fancy apps, no stock tips, just simple rules that can turn anyone into a money magnet. Stay with me, because this might change the way you think about money forever. Welcome to Money Library. Today, we're diving into the timeless classic The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason, a book that shares powerful financial lessons through simple stories set in ancient Babylon. If you've ever wondered why some people always seem to build wealth while others struggle, this book has the answers, and they're surprisingly simple. The book revolves around Arkad, the richest man in Babylon, who wasn't born rich but became wealthy by following a few key principles. Here are the core lessons. 1. Pay yourself first, the foundation of wealth. One of the most powerful and life-changing lessons is the idea of paying yourself first. At its core, this principle means that before you pay your bills, buy groceries, or spend money on entertainment, you must set aside a portion of your income, at least 10% for yourself. This is not an expense, it is an investment in your future. Most people make the mistake of saving whatever is left at the end of the month, but the truth is, there is usually nothing left. By prioritizing saving first, you reverse this habit and ensure that wealth building becomes automatic rather than optional. This concept works because it builds discipline and consistency over time. Even if the amount seems small in the beginning, regularly saving a fixed percentage creates a strong financial habit and a growing pool of money that can later be invested. Think of it as planting seeds. Each saved amount is a seed that can eventually grow into a tree of wealth. Over time, as your income increases, the amount you save also grows, accelerating your financial progress. Another important aspect of paying yourself first is the psychological shift it creates. Instead of seeing yourself as someone who only works to pay others, landlords, utility companies, or lenders, you begin to prioritize your own financial well-being. This mindset builds confidence and a sense of control over your money. You are no longer just earning to survive. You are earning to build something meaningful for yourself. However, paying yourself first does not mean ignoring your responsibilities. It simply means learning to live on the remaining 90% of your income. Surprisingly, most people find that they can adjust their lifestyle without feeling deprived. When you consciously manage your expenses, you begin to realize that many of your spending habits are flexible. This creates a balance where you enjoy your present life while still securing your future. Ultimately, this principle is the starting point of all wealth creation. Without saving, there is nothing to invest, and without investing, there is no growth. By consistently paying yourself first, you lay the groundwork for financial independence, one step at a time. 2. Control your expenses. Master your money before it masters you. Another powerful lesson from The Richest Man in Babylon is the importance of controlling your expenses. Many people believe that simply earning more money will solve their financial problems. But the truth is, no matter how much you earn, if your spending grows just as fast, you will never build wealth. This is why managing your expenses is not about restriction, it's about intention and awareness. The book teaches that not all expenses are equal. There is a big difference between needs and desires. Needs are essential, things like food, shelter, and basic living costs. Desires, on the other hand, are often unlimited. As your income increases, your desires tend to grow as well, making you feel like you still don't have enough. This is a trap that keeps many people stuck in a cycle of earning and spending without ever progressing financially. Learning to control your expenses means making conscious decisions about where your money goes. Instead of spending impulsively, you begin to question whether each expense truly adds value to your life. This doesn't mean you stop enjoying life. It simply means you prioritize what truly matters and cut out what doesn't. When you do this, you create room in your budget for saving and investing, which are essential for long-term wealth. Budgeting plays a key role in this process. By planning your expenses in advance, you give every dollar a purpose. This helps you avoid unnecessary spending and ensures that your financial goals stay on track. Over time, this habit brings a sense of control and clarity, reducing financial stress and uncertainty. What makes this principle so powerful is that it shifts your mindset from reacting to money to directing it. Instead of wondering where your money went at the end of the month, you know exactly where it is going and why. This sense of control is what separates those who struggle financially from those who steadily build wealth. In the end, controlling your expenses is not about living a limited life, it's about creating a smarter one. When your spending aligns with your priorities, you not only save more but also feel more satisfied with how you use your money. 3. Make your money work for you. Turn income into wealth. Simply earning and saving money is not enough. You must make your money work for you. This means putting your savings into investments that generate more income, rather than letting it sit idle. Money, when used wisely, has the power to multiply itself over time, and this is how true wealth is built. The idea is simple but powerful. Every dollar you save should eventually become a worker that earns more dollar. Whether through businesses, investments, or other income-generating assets, your goal is to create multiple streams of income that continue to grow even when you are not actively working. This is what separates the wealthy from those who only rely on a paycheck. One of the most important aspects of this principle is patience. Wealth does not grow overnight. It grows gradually through consistent effort and smart decisions. When you invest your money, the returns you earn can be reinvested again, creating a cycle of growth known as compounding. Over time, this compounding effect can turn small amounts into significant wealth. However, the book also emphasizes the importance of making wise investments. Not every opportunity is a good one, and blindly chasing high returns can lead to losses. It's important to understand where your money is going and ensure that it is placed in opportunities that are safe, reliable, and suited to your level of knowledge. Another powerful shift this principle creates is moving from active income to passive income. Active income requires your time and effort, but passive income continues to flow even when you are not working. The more you invest wisely, the more your money starts to generate income on its own, reducing your dependence on a single source of earnings. In the long run, making your money work for you gives you financial freedom. Instead of working for money your entire life, you reach a point where your money works for you, covering your expenses and allowing you to focus on what truly matters. This is the true essence of wealth that the book teaches. 4. Guard your wealth from loss. Protect what you build. Building wealth is only half the battle. The other half is protecting it. Many people work hard to save and invest money, but lose it just as quickly because they fail to guard it wisely. This principle teaches that every investment carries some level of risk, and without careful thinking, your hard-earned money can disappear. The book strongly warns against trusting the wrong people or chasing opportunities that promise quick and unrealistic returns. Often, people are tempted by schemes that sound too good to be true, driven by greed or the desire to get rich quickly. However, these decisions usually lead to losses. True wealth is built slowly and steadily, not through shortcuts. Protecting your wealth means being cautious, patient, and informed before making any financial decision. One of the smartest ways to guard your wealth is by seeking advice from people who have real experience and knowledge in managing money. Instead of relying on opinions or guesswork, you should learn from those who have successfully built and maintained wealth. Their guidance can help you avoid common mistakes and make safer investment choices. Diversification is another important idea behind this principle. Rather than putting all your money into one place, spreading it across different investments reduces the risk of losing everything at once. This way, even if one investment fails, others can still support your financial stability. At its core, guarding your wealth is about responsibility and awareness. You must treat your money with respect and avoid careless decisions. Every dollar you have saved represents time, effort, and discipline, so it deserves protection. In the long run, those who not only build wealth but also protect it are the ones who achieve lasting financial success. Because it's not just about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and grow over time. 5. Make your home a profitable investment, build stability, and reduce costs. Make your home a profitable investment rather than a lifelong expense. The book suggests that instead of constantly paying rent and enriching someone else, you should aim to own your home. By doing so, you gradually turn a recurring expense into a long-term asset that contributes to your financial security. When you rent, your money is gone forever each month, with nothing to show for it in the future. But when you invest in your own home, your payments go toward ownership, building equity over time. Eventually, you reach a point where you no longer have to worry about monthly rent, which significantly reduces your living expenses and gives you greater financial freedom. Beyond just saving money, owning a home also provides stability and peace of mind. It gives you a sense of control over your living environment and protects you from rising rental costs. This stability allows you to plan your finances more effectively and focus on other wealth-building opportunities. However, the lesson is not just about buying a house blindly. It's about making a smart and practical decision. Your home should be within your financial means and should not become a burden that limits your ability to save or invest. A well-planned home purchase balances comfort with affordability, ensuring that it supports your financial growth rather than holding it back. In essence, turning your home into a profitable investment is about shifting your mindset, from spending on temporary living to investing in long-term security. It's one of the steps that helps create a strong financial foundation, making it easier to build and sustain wealth over time. 6. Secure your future income. Prepare for tomorrow today. Another important lesson from the richest man in Babylon is the need to secure your future income. Life is unpredictable, and there will come a time when you may not be able to work as actively as you do today, whether due to age, health, or unexpected circumstances. This principle teaches that true financial wisdom lies in preparing for those moments in advance, rather than reacting to them when it's too late. Securing your future income means building systems and assets that will continue to support you even when your regular earnings stop. This could include savings, investments, or any source of passive income that provides financial stability over the long term. The goal is to ensure that your lifestyle does not depend entirely on your ability to work every single day. One of the key ideas here is long-term thinking. Instead of focusing only on present needs and desires, you begin to consider your future self. What kind of life do you want 10, 20, or 30 years from now? By answering this question, you can start making financial decisions today that will support that vision. Even small contributions made consistently over time can grow into a strong financial safety net. This principle also emphasizes the importance of protection. Life can bring unexpected events such as illness, emergencies, or economic downturns. Having a financial cushion or backup plan ensures that such situations do not completely disrupt your life. It provides peace of mind, knowing that you are prepared for uncertainties. Another benefit of securing your future income is the freedom it brings. When you know that your future is financially protected, you can make better decisions in the present, whether it's pursuing a passion, taking calculated risks, or simply living without constant financial stress. In the end, this lesson is about responsibility and foresight. It reminds us that wealth is not just about enjoying today, but also about protecting tomorrow. By planning ahead and building reliable sources of future income, you create a life that is not only prosperous but also secure and stable. 7. Increase your ability to earn. Invest in yourself. The final key lesson from the richest man in Babylon is that your greatest asset is not your money, it's your ability to earn more of it. No matter where you start, your income has the potential to grow if you continuously improve your skills, knowledge, and mindset. This principle emphasizes that self-development is one of the most powerful investments you can make. The book teaches that those who seek to become more skilled and knowledgeable will naturally create more opportunities for themselves. Whether it's learning a new skill, gaining expertise in your field, or improving your communication and decision-making abilities, every step you take to improve yourself increases your value in the marketplace. And as your value increases, so does your earning potential. This lesson also highlights the importance of ambition and initiative. Instead of staying comfortable with what you already know, you should constantly look for ways to grow. Ask questions, seek guidance, and learn from those who are more experienced. The more you understand about your work and finances, the better decisions you will make, and the more income you can generate. Another important aspect is consistency. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It requires regular effort and a willingness to keep improving, even when progress feels slow. Over time, these small improvements compound, just like money, leading to significant increases in your income and opportunities. By increasing your ability to earn, you create a powerful cycle. Higher income allows you to save more, invest more, and build wealth faster. It strengthens every other financial principle in the book, making it easier to achieve long-term success. In the end, this lesson reminds us that financial growth starts with personal growth. The more you invest in yourself, the more your future expands. And unlike money, the knowledge and skills you gain can never be taken away from you. They will continue to benefit you for a lifetime. The big idea. Wealth isn't about luck, it's about discipline, patience, and smart habits. Anyone can become wealthy by following these simple, timeless rules. So, here's a question for you. If you started saving just 10% of your income today, where could you be financially in 5 years? If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Money Library for more powerful book insights that can change your financial future.